Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, as we stand on the threshold of 2025, the landscape of social media selling has evolved into a dynamic arena of opportunity and connectivity. It's not just about products anymore. It's about stories, authenticity, and genuine connections that transcend the digital divide. Firstly, we must embrace the power of storytelling. In a world inundated with advertisement promotions, authenticity is the currency that drives engagement. Consumers don't just want to buy products. They want to buy into narratives that resonate with their values and aspirations. By mastering the art of storytelling, we can transform ordinary products into compelling experiences that captivate and inspire. Secondly, let's recognize the importance of community building. Social media platforms have become virtual town squares where communities thrive and opinions are shaped. Building a loyal community around your brand isn't just about numbers, it's about fostering meaningful relationships and creating a sense of belonging. By engaging with your audience authentically and consistently, you can turn followers into advocates who champion your brand and amplify your message. And finally, let's embrace innovation while staying true to our core values. The landscape of social media is constantly evolving, with new trends and technologies shaping consumer behavior. However, amidst this rapid change, it's crucial to stay grounded in our mission and values. By innovating responsibly and ethically, we can navigate these turbulent waters with integrity and purpose, ensuring sustainable growth and long-term success. In conclusion, mastering social media selling in 2025 isn't just about tactics or strategies. It's about embracing authenticity, building communities, and staying true to our values. By harnessing the power of storytelling, fostering genuine connections, and innovating responsibly, we can navigate the evolving landscape of social media with confidence and purpose, authenticity over algorithms. Stop chasing the latest hack or algorithm. The moment you build your brand around trends instead of truth, you start losing the very thing that makes people connect with you, your authenticity. Consumers in 2025 are more aware than ever. They can smell inauthenticity from a mile away. They don't want polished perfection. They want realness. Show up as yourself, raw, real, and unapologetically honest. Share your struggles, your lessons, and the behind-the-scenes moments that make your journey unique. People are drawn to vulnerability because it's human, it's relatable, it builds trust. When you lean into who you truly are instead of who you think the algorithm wants you to be, you create something that lasts. Virality is a moment. Trust is forever. The brands and entrepreneurs who win in 2025 won't be the ones gaming the system. They'll be the ones who show up consistently, say what they mean, and never trade their authenticity for short-term engagement. Build community, not just an audience. Likes, shares, and follower counts are vanity metrics if there's no real connection behind them. Having an audience means people watch you. Building a community means people feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves. In 2025, the brands that thrive won't be the ones with the biggest reach, but the ones with the deepest relationships. Engagement isn't just about replying to comments, it's about making people feel seen and heard. It's about creating spaces where conversations happen naturally, where people connect not just with you, but with each other. Every comment is an opportunity, every DM is a relationship waiting to be built, and every piece of content should invite people into a dialogue, not just a transaction. Communities are built on shared values, not sales pitches. People don't just buy from brands, they buy into movements, missions, and stories that align with their identity. The goal isn't to get people to follow you, it's to create something they want to be a part of. When your audience starts seeing themselves in your brand, that's when the real magic happens. Adapt, but stay rooted in your values. The landscape of social media is always shifting, new platforms emerge, algorithms change overnight, and trends explode and disappear just as fast. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. The brands and entrepreneurs who succeed aren't the ones who resist change. They're the ones who embrace it, experiment, and evolve. But adaptation without a strong foundation is just noise. Technology moves fast, but trust is built slowly. It's easy to get caught up in the next big thing, AI-generated content, hyper-personalized automation, or the latest viral format, but if it doesn't align with what you stand for, it's just a distraction. The most successful brands will be the ones that innovate without losing their core message. The ones that use new tools to amplify their authenticity, not replace it. Your values are your anchor. They're what make your brand recognizable no matter how much the digital world shifts. Being adaptable doesn't mean chasing every trend. It means knowing which ones serve your mission and which ones dilute it. The brands that win in 2025 will be the ones that evolve with the times while staying deeply connected to the reason they started in the first place. Mastering social media selling in 2025 isn't about chasing shortcuts, trends, or algorithm sits, about showing up with authenticity, building real communities, and adapting without losing your core values. The brands that win won't be the loudest or the flashiest. They'll be the ones that make people feel something, the ones that create trust and connection in a digital world that's becoming increasingly automated. This is the era where transparency beats tactics, relationships outweigh reach, and impact matters more than impressions. If you want to stand out, stop trying to be everything to every, focus on being real, building connections that last, and staying rooted in what truly matters. The future of social media selling belongs to those who are bold enough to be themselves.